That's the important thing for our students. We won't be charging more than 7. If universities we're working with want us to charge more, then we'll have to look at working with universities that are happy for us to charge the £7,000.
The university says while it has expressed a preference of £9,000 for colleges offering its full-time honours degrees, the fee wouldn't apply in Blackburn because it only validates 2-year foundation degrees there.
There are, of course, big differences across the UK. In Scotland, Scottish students don't pay fees, while the Welsh Assembly has committed to paying the majority of the new higher fees on behalf of students from Wales. In Northern Ireland, the charges are under review.
But for future students in England, money's becoming a big consideration.
My mum's a single parent and it does kind of get difficult, and thinking about finance is a big thing, it's not a little thing, so it does kind of get difficult.
And as students take into account the added cost of living expenses, colleges are looking to exploit their advantage of being close to home.
Chris Buckler reporting. Let's catch up with the weather forecast now. Here's Matt Taylor.
Hello there. No huge surprises in the forecast once again today. It's a familiar picture what we've seen over the past few days. A mixture of sunshine and showers across the country, some seeing more of one than the other. Now, the heaviest of the showers so far today have been across northern areas. We'll see a few more showers though gather across the south after a predominantly dry and sunny start. So for southwest England, cloud amounts continuing to build. Now, the showers here will be very well scattered. Some will stay completely dry with a bit of sunshine, a bit of brightness at times, temperatures in the mid-teens. Staying predominantly dry and bright to eastern parts of Wales, but plenty of cloud across Wales throughout, and some of the showers here could be heavy. Heavier showers all across Northern Ireland, particularly to the east, the odd rumble of thunder. Those showers could be slow moving. Further west, better chance of some brightness between them, and there will be some sunshine between the showers across Scotland. In fact, the showers across Scotland are well scattered, but here, particularly across the eastern and southern parts, it could be heavy and thundery into the afternoon. A few showers across northern England with some sunshine, but generally cloudier anywhere really from Yorkshire, Lincolnshire through the Midlands into the afternoon. And after a sunny morning so far across parts of East Anglia and the southeast, we will see thicker amounts of cloud and just a smaller risk of a shower. Greater chance of a few showers here goes into the evening and overnight, particularly East Anglia. We could see some welcome rain, but I'm not going to promise you huge amounts. Away from that, we see some drier weather develop, but Scotland, northwest England and Northern Ireland, the showers will generally continue. Temperatures fairly similar to recent days at around 6 to 9 degrees. So it will be a cool start to your Saturday morning, bit of a grey, perhaps damp start across East Anglia and the southeast. Showers across Scotland, Northern Ireland will transfer their way southwards and eastwards. So I think fewer showers in the north and west during tomorrow. Certainly South Wales and southwest England having a predominantly dry and bright day. But further east, across the Midlands and eastern England, a greater chance of seeing some heavy and thundery downpours develop. Pleasant enough in the sunshine between, but we could catch a few showers perhaps at Wembley for the FA Cup final. I'm optimistic though, most of the day here will be dry. Coverage of that match, of course, will be on 5 Live. We'll still have a risk of a few showers though for Radio 1's big weekend in Carlisle on Saturday. Cool night will follow. Sunday though, after a bright start, more persistent rain develop and temperatures a little on the chilly side. Radio 1 and BBC 3 will have all the action from that. Now into Sunday, that rain will gradually spread across much of Northern Ireland, Scotland and Northern England through the day after a predominantly bright start. Sunny start across central southern parts of England through much of Wales, but cloud amounts starting to thicken up here and temperatures 14 to 17. Take care.
If you want to know what's going on in government and see the big decisions as they happen, if you want to see what the people you voted for are doing, if you want to cut straight to the things that matter to you, go to the BBC's Democracy Live website. With hundreds of hours of searchable debate and live streams from across the UK and Europe, you can track the decisions that affect your future. Go to bbc.co.uk/democracylive for a closer look.
Suicide bombers kill at least 80 people in Pakistan in revenge for the death of Osama bin Laden. Most of the victims were new army recruits who were going off on leave.
After the Osama incident that he was found here, I think it's very much possible that they may intensify the attacks.
The jury in the trial of the man accused of murdering schoolgirl Millie Dowler hears he tried to kidnap another girl the day before Millie disappeared. British households may be facing the biggest drop in income for more than 30 years, as the effect of the recent recession is finally felt. The actress Sienna Miller is to accept £100,000 in damages from the News of the World following the phone hacking scandal. And the singer, who with a #1 album, whose career has taken off thanks to just 2 words.
Go compare!
And coming up in sports, Sir Alex Ferguson has been charged with improper conduct by the FA. It follows comments he made about referee Howard Webb ahead of their recent game against Chelsea.
Good afternoon and welcome to the BBC News at 1. Suicide bombers have killed at least 80 people and injured more than 100 others in an attack on a paramilitary academy in northwestern Pakistan. The bombers struck while the newly trained recruits were boarding buses near Peshawar to take them home. The Pakistan Taliban say it was revenge for the death of Osama bin Laden, and they have vowed to carry out more and bigger attacks. Our correspondent Ali Makboul sent this report.
This is the first deadly strike back by the militants. Dozens of new recruits to Pakistan's paramilitary police have been preparing to go home, boarding buses, when officials say there was a loud cry of "God is great," followed by 2 huge explosions. Shops and vehicles were destroyed, some passers-by were killed, but the vast majority of those who lost their lives were members of the security forces. I saw my colleagues off at the gate and went back, says Abdul Wahid. Just as I entered my room, there was the blast. We rushed out and started collecting the dead and the injured. Well over 100 people are being treated for their injuries. This hospital in Peshawar has had to deal with scenes like this many times in the past, but this is the bloodiest attack this year, and Pakistanis will be steeling themselves for more to come from the militants.
After the Osama incident that he was found here, I think it's very much possible that they may intensify the attacks. And there is also a danger that Al-Qaeda, there may be a sort of an internal struggle for leadership.
Pakistanis have been dreading this since the